Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I will walk you through how to create child DNS zone in Azure and how we can upload bulk A record and CNAME record using CSV file. In this video, we are going to use PowerShell with the CSV. With this CSV file, we will upload the bulk DNS record into the DNS zone. So as we said, we are planning to create Azure Child DNS Zone. So here we need a as a prereq, we will need Azure PowerShell module should install on your machine from where you are going to perform the activity. Second, you need a parent zone which supposed to be there uh, in your subscription or in your resource group. Third, we we need to create one CSV file with the A or CNAME records, and with that CSV file we will create the bulk record into the zone. So let's start. I'm in portal now. So here, as we say, we need a prereq. So I already have a one resource group, my DNS zone RG. So we'll see what the resource we have here. We have one zone, DNS zone. The DNS zone name is a mytesting.com, and this is my parent zone. With this video, we are going to create one child zone under this mytesting.com, and for this we are going to use a PowerShell. So before that, we'll prepare one CSV file. Okay, let's jump into the CSV file first. Let me go to the file. Let me go to the file. Here I have a folder called DNS zone. Under the DNS zone, I have a created one CSV file with the DNS record. So let me open this file. So if you can see, I have a created CSV file like headers. You can define similar way in CSV file like a record name, then record type, TTL, and then you can define the host address. And if you want to create a CNAME record, you can put the LS. So right now I have almost 12 record. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some few more record into this sheet. So let me see. Okay, so we'll create 13 records, and we'll create all as a record here. Similar way, first let me put the IPs, different IP. Yep, and we are going to set detail as 3600. Okay, fine. So now if you can see, we have a CSV file ready. Okay, and with this CSV file we are going to create all this A records. So right now we have, let's see, we have a 19 records. So we are going to create a 19 records into the child zone. Let I'm going to save this. Yes. Okay, so as we said, we are planning to use a PowerShell. So let me quickly go to the PowerShell. So let me go to and open the PowerShell here. So let's say this is the PowerShell. Open the run as administrator. Yep. So now we are going to create one PowerShell script which will help us to the create DNS child zone as well as a record. So simply, yeah. So we have a script ready. So first line, it's saying that we need to connect our AZ account. So I already have I already connected to my Azure subscription. So you need to use connect AZ to log in your Azure subscription. Once it is done, you need to define variables which we need for your script. So in our case, we are going to create these 4 variables where we are going to define our resource group name. Then we are going to define our parent DNS zone name and the child DNS zone name which we want to create. And we need to define CSV path file where we have a CSV with the A name and CNAME records. So with these variables we will create the required child zone. So let's discuss about, I mean, what the script is going to do. So if you can see, this first section is going to create a child DNS zone. So if you just, let's read new hyphen Azure DNS zone, then name child DNS zone resource group name. So this script will create a new child zone into the resource group. This section will fetch the NS record of that child zone which we created. After this, we will create a NS record delegation with this script, with this section, and once it get fetch, I mean once we fetch the NS record, then we update the NS record into the parent zone with this section. So what it will do, it will update the all NS record which we fetch into this variable, and it will get updated into the parent zone. So if you can see, this is a parent zone, and after this we are going to import our all the CSV path, all the CSV records, I mean whatever we have into the CSV file, we'll fetch that records into this variable, and then we'll create, with the help of for each loop, we'll create those record into the DNS zone. So I hope you guys understand. So let's start with the variables. So I am going to run the variables now. Yep. So we are going to execute the script from this step to last, and we'll see the output. So let's start. Yep. So if you can see now, a record is getting created. So it will take a few minutes and then it will get done. So we were having 19 or 20 records something. So let's wait for a few minutes more. Yeah. So we have a successfully created child zone, and then we have successfully updated child zone name server to the parent zone, and then we import a record and cname record to the DNS zone. So there is no error. So let's go to the portal and then we'll validate the DNS zone. So let me refresh this my resource group. Okay, if you can see now, we already having this parent zone. So this one is now created. So Dave my testing, so we'll create on this zone. We'll go to the record set, and here we are able to see that we have successfully created these records up to 12. We'll go to the parent zone and we'll see if that delegation is get updated or not. Just click on record set and type here Dave. Yeah, so if you can see, this NS record is already get updated with the help of script. So this is the NS record. If you can see, ns1-5, ns2-5, ns3-5, ns4-5, and same NS record is get updated into the parent zone, this one. Okay, so I hope in this tutorial how we understand how we can automate the DNS record, I mean DNS, how we can upload or create child zone, also how we can update the bulk record with the help of CSV. I mean we can use a CSV to update the bulk import into the zone. And so I hope if you like this video, please share and subscribe our channel, and thanks for watching. See you in next video.